work, Shirley tried to have him committed, but that never happened either. Just weeks before Amora's death, she said Blaine and Jessica showed up at her work carrying a Ouija board, convinced they could speak to their dead fathers. And then came the experts. A toxicologist testified that Blaine had massive amounts of meth in his system the morning Amora died, 10 times higher than any normal therapeutic level. Another specialist told the jury that Blaine was a long-time user, and that kind of drug use likely triggered a full-blown psychosis. Finally, psychologist Dr. Mark Cunningham tried to answer the two hardest questions. How did Blaine end up here, and what would happen if he spent the rest of his life in prison? He told the jury that Blaine's entire life had been shaped by a storm of mental health issues, substance abuse, and deep personal trauma, and that Jessica's own unraveling state only made it worse. All of it, he said, collided in the tragedy that claimed Amora's life. The defense begged the jury for mercy. They didn't deny how horrific the crime was, but they asked the jurors to see the broken man behind it. They said Blaine was deeply damaged and argued that life in prison would be punishment enough. Then they shifted the focus to Jessica. According to the defense, she was the one in control, unstable, manipulative, and unpredictable. They said she fueled the chaos in their relationship and steered Blaine deeper into delusion. Others supported that version of events. Lisa Taylor, a family friend from Alabama, remembered Jessica as a sweet and outspoken girl. But when Jessica visited in the fall of 2008 with Blaine and baby Amora, something felt different. According to Lisa, Jessica looked hollow, almost unreachable, like she was staring through people instead of at them. Amora went a full week without a bath during the visit, and Jessica barely seemed to interact with her at all. It was Blaine who fed the baby, changed her diapers, and did all the work. And to Lisa, Jessica looked like the one giving orders, while Blaine just followed. Later, a psychiatrist reviewed Jessica's background and diagnosed her with severe psychotic depression, a mental illness that can blur the boundary between what's real and what's imagined. The defense argued that she had spiraled out of control, that her mental state had deteriorated so badly she may have been the one responsible for everything that happened inside that trailer. And even the physical evidence wasn't as clear as prosecutors once believed. A defense expert had re-examined 5 of the wounds on Amora's body and concluded that neither Blaine nor Jessica could be